Sean Page joins me today. He owns the company called Clear Impressions Solar and Security Window Films. And what they actually do is that they add coatings to your windows, which has many benefits. So, Sean, welcome. We'd like to hear some of those benefits.
Karen, thanks for having us.
You bet.
There's a lot of different benefits that can be had from adding a coating to your glass. You can have an extremely high heat control, which is going to lower your monthly costs. Inevitably, your window film is going to pay for itself through lower energy costs.
Sure.
So that's the primary reason most people go with window film. But in addition, fading is a big example of what you can accomplish with adding a window film. In addition to heat control and fading control, you also have glare control. So if it's that Saturday afternoon, you're trying to watch the ball game and you're having to shut the house down and you feel like you're in a cave.
Draw the drape so you can see TV.
This is the ability to open up the curtains, open up the blinds, enjoy where you are. A lot of times people pick their residence based on their outside environment. So here's a way we can let that outside environment in, but keep the harmful rays out.
I think some of the pictures that you brought along are amazing. If we can show some of those right now, and then Sean, you'll be able to speak about what we're seeing. Now, this is a lady who actually pulled up her carpet. Look at her, that's wood floor.
That's exactly what happens when windows are not treated with a window film product. She has a large amount of UV coming in, but you can see the window impressions on the floor. So she also has visible light coming in and heat coming in, and all of those are factors that are causing the fading.
Causing the fading and also causing you to run your electricity a lot more. Let's go to the next one and see what we have.
Now, in this picture, you're going to see a beautiful home that overlooks the marsh. The top of the picture shows that view that we were treating without film. But when you look at the bottom picture, a misconception is that if I add film to a beautiful view that I have, I'm going to inhibit my view. But as you see in this picture, we're enhancing that view.
Almost like Polaroid lenses or something.
Absolutely. Extremely close to polarization. It's a spectrally select film, so we're going to give you bluer blues, greener greens, a more vivid view while protecting all of your furnishings.
I actually like that look. Let's go to the next.
That's one in midstream. Now, with a grand piano, you're going to be very susceptible to absorption on that black surface. So they had to have a high heat control, but they did not want to inhibit that view. So again, you're seeing half of that bank of glass treated with a film product. You're seeing the other half not treated with a film product.
And not just that, not just the heat, but also in time, it'll actually make the wood in the piano get drier. So
they continually have to retune their pianos. It's going to add to the longevity of their furnishings in the home. Now, this product is completely different than the first two products we looked at. We wanted to give you an exterior view of what films can also provide. In this case, that window to the right, what you're seeing is that customer has an office in there. And so they wanted to be in their office, they wanted their blinds open, they wanted to enjoy the view, but they didn't want everybody passing by to be able to look straight in. So in this case, we gave them a very high heat control, fading control, glare control, and privacy. So now they can open their blinds and not be out there for everybody passing by to look in.
It's almost like a one-way mirror. I mean, that's the impression I'm getting just by looking at it from this angle.
Yes, and I try to be careful to explain that a lot of people are concerned with shiny, and I think at this point, this type of film is a stainless steel-based film. It has a polished look to the glass, not quite a mirrored look. So it's very acceptable in most all homeowners associations.
So it's not going to be a problem.
That's right.
All right.
Now, this is, again, a during application. So you're seeing, now that, the reason we put this product up, because the one you're seeing that is treated with the better view is the absolute darkest film that we have. That is an 88% glare control, and you do not have to accept an inhibited view or a poor quality view to get that maximum. They had a Western exposure, and that's why the picture is so washed out on the one side.
Wow, okay, so you know, you wouldn't realize you could actually see better from inside your home.
Exactly.
Looking outward with just having your film coating on the window.
So you see better out of our products than you do even plain clear glass.
All right, and you brought along a demonstration, and I want you to show folks at home how this works.
The purpose of this demonstration is basically just to show you, you do not have to accept dark to get the type of performance that you want. So this is a very simple BTU meter, and what we're going to do is we're going to see that this meter is going off the scale at over 500 BTUs. Now, if you don't want to know your product is there, we can turn around and add a product like this to your glass, which is a clear or a low E type film. Everybody's familiar with low E glass. Well, this is where low E came from. So it was going off the scale at over 500 BTUs, and now we've dropped that BTU down to the low 60s in BTUs coming into your home. So inevitably, and this shows it is going to pay for itself through lower energy costs. In addition, you get your heat, fading, glare control, privacy, security, storm mitigation. Now, and again, just to prove that dark does not mean better, this is as dark as it gets. This is an automotive film. However, it's what they call limo film. And just to show you, we're at getting close to almost 500 watts of power, almost as if there's no film on the glass. So we can outperform that extremely dark product with a product that is virtually undetectable on your glass.
What a difference. And it makes a huge difference on your bills. Tell me about the rebate and what's under warranty.
As far as the warranty goes, it's a lifetime manufacturer's warranty. So for as long as you own the home that this film has been treated on, whether it were to bubble crack, fade, peel, discolor, delaminate, there's so many things that can happen to some products. Now, we don't experience warranties. It's very, very rare that we're going to experience a warranty. But nonetheless, that warranty is in place for as long as you own the home, you're completely warranted. In a commercial setting, it's 15 years. In a residential setting, it's lifetime. And rebates, most electric authorities are giving a rebate on their products, or our products being installed on glass. For example, Clay Electric has 44 cents per square foot rebate. Commercially, we've done a lot of large multi-level buildings, and they're able to get a 40 cents per square foot rebate. And if you've got 10,000 square feet of glass, that adds up to quite the rebate.
Okay. And for anybody that's watching today, we want to pass along a special offer. If you're happy to watch, if you mention Look Local, tell us what happens, Sean.
Yes, if you give us a call and the first 20 callers that mention they saw us on Look Local, you're going to get 15% off, which is our largest discounts of the year. We do this once a year, or sometimes we'll add it on to our home and patio show that'll be coming up very soon. And again, for the first 20 callers, it is a free estimate. We're going to come out, we're going to show you products, we're going to figure out what works best in your particular situation, whether it be the clear or all the way up to a much darker product, and then we're going to give you 15% off.
Sounds great. Sean Page with Clear Impressions. Thank you so much for coming in. And again, you'll be at
Thanks for having us, Karen.
You'll be at the home patio show. We'll see you out there as well.
Have a great afternoon.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, Mercury Carpet and Flooring. Now is the time to see all the options that they have if you're considering putting in a new floor. Plus, if you're looking for a job or maybe a better one than you have, head out to the Jacksonville Job Fair tomorrow. It starts at 10 a.m. and it goes until 2 p.m. You'll be able to meet all kinds of employers and maybe even ones that you would like to work for. Again, that's tomorrow at the Prime Osborne Convention Center if you want to check it out.